Hello and welcome to the School Home Connection. I'm Nathan, and my goal is to empower you, the parents, with the knowledge, the strategies, and the goals to support your child academically, socially, and emotionally. Today we're going to be talking about the third essential social skill for children to learn. Now, I might be cheating a little bit with this one because technically it's two skills wrapped into one. But the reason I chose to put them together is because individually they create for a very one-dimensional personality. But when put together, they create a well-rounded individual. And those two skills are confidence and humility, or when put together, what I like to call genuine confidence. So what does genuine confidence look like, and why is it important for your child to be developing this skill? Genuine confidence is when someone is confident in things in which they are skillful or knowledgeable, but they also acknowledge their limitations. So they are willing to look to others for assistance and knowledge. For example, say a child is a very skilled soccer player, one of, if not the best on their team. Now that's going to bring some confidence knowing that, but a genuinely confident child is going to be able to realize that no matter how good they are, they can't win the game on their own. So they're going to end up stepping up and leading the team in working together. So why is this an essential social skill for your child to learn? Well, the answer is right there in the example. Your child will be able to collaborate with others, have a growth mindset, and be able to step up and lead in situations that they feel confident. And now I'm going to give you 3 strategies that you can use to support your child in developing genuine confidence. Strategy number 1 is modeling. Modeling is a parent's best tool. Children are just beginning to understand the world around them, and so much of what they do is copy what they see other people doing. This leads to a great opportunity for you to model the things that you hope to see in your child. So model being genuinely confident yourself. This can be both a vulnerable and very impactful way to help your child develop confidence and humility. When you can acknowledge not only to yourself, but also to your child the limitations that you have, your child will begin to see that adults don't know everything, and that's okay because learning is a lifelong skill. This is also a great opportunity to bond with your child by sharing things which you are knowledgeable, passionate, or skillful. Whether that is singing, drawing, reading books, playing video games, sports, or whatever it is, share it with your child. It's going to be a great opportunity for them to see what confidence in a skill looks like. With that being said, it's important to express to your child that there's always more to learn and people to learn from. Strategy number 2 is to assist in reflections. Reflection is at the core of all growth and development. Unfortunately, reflecting is tough work, and children are just beginning to develop this skill. Knowing this, it's important to be a part of your child's reflection process. When your child is developing a skill like painting or reading or playing a sport, begin with what we call glows and grows. This is where you pair a praise of something that they're doing really well with a correction of something that they need to fix or do better next time. For example, with painting, you might give a praise to your child for their color selection because they contrast very well. But give feedback on their brush stroke and a reminder of proper technique. Then expect an uptake. An uptake is where they make that correction. So your child should then begin to use the proper brush stroke technique. Glows and grows will help your child build confidence through the praise and realize that there's room for improvement through that feedback. After a while, you might switch to asking reflection questions like, what did you like most about this painting? What's one thing you wish you could have done better with this painting? When you do this with skills your child is developing, they'll be able to build confidence through the praise, but also acknowledge their limitation so that they can set goals. Strategy number 3 is to provide opportunities to socialize. This strategy is not only great for building genuine confidence, but also for helping to build all social skills. Children need opportunities to socialize with other children. So whether that's in a more relaxed setting like at home or at a park playing with friends, or in a more organized situation like sports. These opportunities will allow your child to more or less independently practice these skills that you have modeled and supported at home. For genuine confidence, this is an opportunity for them to share skills that they have learned and to learn from others. They'll be able to work collaboratively by following in activities that they're not as confident and leading in ones that they are. With younger children, it's important to observe but not interfere too much. Rather, spend time afterwards reflecting with your child. Not in a pressing way, but in a conversational way, sharing your experiences and discussing your child's. Outside of school, I would highly recommend having at least one social activity for your child per week. Research is very clear about how children who have consistent opportunities to socialize display much stronger social skills as adults. And now for a goal for you, the parents, to help make sure you're staying on track as you support your child in developing genuine confidence. If you watched the last two videos in this series, then you're going to see this one coming. The goal is to have open and honest communication with your child. When modeling genuine confidence, display and discuss confidence in things in which you're skilled at, but also acknowledge your limitations. This will help your child to normalize this behavior. Talk with your child about how acknowledging our limitations is how we can set goals to better ourselves in the future. When reflecting with your child, make it conversational. Clearly communicate your praises and your feedback. Share experiences that you've learned from and encourage your child to do the same. Having open and honest communication will help your child be more likely to share their reflections with you. Lastly, have conversations with your child before and after social activities. Before social activities, talk with them about what they'll be doing, who will be there, and give them some reminders of skills that you've modeled and supported. After a social activity, reflect with your child about it. If you were there, share your observations and your similar experiences. If you weren't there, ask them reflection questions like, what did you do? What was your favorite part? What was your least favorite part? And more. Your child might not share a lot every single time, and that's okay. But I promise if you continue to show that you're genuinely interested, your child will begin to share more and more. Communication is the foundation of all social skills. The more you engage your child in open and honest communication, the more prepared they'll be to engage in communication with peers when you're not around. The three skills of flexibility, empathy, and genuine confidence are lifelong skills that, when started early, will help your child grow into a well-rounded and caring individual that desires to better themselves and those around them. Thank you for watching this School Home Connection video. I hope you're able to walk away with some knowledge, strategies, and a goal to support your child in developing genuine confidence. If you have a question about this video or an idea for a future video, make sure to leave it in the comments. I'm going to read through them all and reply to as many as I can. If you like this video, it would help me out a lot to leave a like below, and make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any of the School Home Connection videos that come out every single week. Thank you again for watching. I hope you have a great day. Keep learning, keep growing. Bye.